Hello YouTube, this is DrawingKid1313, and welcome to another episode of my SMP Let's Play. It's my vanilla SMP Let's Play, and I don't really know what episode it is, so I'm actually looking it up in my other monitor right now. But as you can see, I'm using a different texture pack. Oh, it's episode 60! Happy 60 episodes. I have a world download. No. It's really not even worth it, to be honest. To put up a world download, because I don't even think I've done anything since the last one. But I mean, if you guys really want it, I don't know how much you guys are downloading the world. I haven't really checked in a while. In fact, let me check right now. So it looks like, some people are downloading it. It has about 98 downloads right now, which isn't bad. And I haven't done a world upload since the 23rd of October, so it's been going on 2 months now. So I mean, I guess just tell me in the comments section if you want me to upload it, and then I'll do that if I get a response from a lot of you. My most downloaded thing on MediaFire still remains to be my single player commands challenge version 2, which currently stands at 5,796 downloads, which yeah, I am very surprised by that. And then the video of me explaining it, since it was on it's on the actual single player commands mod page, even though it's far out of date because I made it in 1.2.5 and it doesn't work with the latest version of single player commands in Minecraft. But the views on that video are at 142,000, which is just crazy. So I definitely owe a lot to that, to the guy who made single player commands, because he's definitely brought a good amount of people into my channel. And I don't know how many people have subscribed to my channel through that video. I guess I could figure it out right now, couldn't I? Analytics. Let's see. Subscribers. Okay, well, I've only gained 4 subscribers from that video, so not many people care about it, I guess, but a lot of people watch it because, it's on the mod page, so they just kind of click play. But anyways, I really got distracted there, didn't I? So the texture pack that I'm using, it is a 128 by 128 texture pack. It's HD. It's freaking awesome. I love it. It's called Redcraft, only it's spelled R3D and then craft. So it has a little bit different of a spelling, but, okay. And, yeah, like I said, it's an HD texture pack, and of course I have Optifine installed. Let me just take a moment to show you my settings. Now I have render distance at far. I've tried putting it to extreme, but I only get like 20 FPS, so I was like, I guess I'll just put it at far. Graphics at fancy, smooth lighting, of course, at 100%. OpenGL fancy. I have multi-core chunk loading. I mean, if I'm going to have 8 cores for my CPU, I'm going to put multi-core chunk loading on there. Fog start, this doesn't really affect anything. Quality, let's go into here. Map level max. Linear, anisotropic filtering is at the fullest. Anti-aliasing is at the fullest. Random mobs on, everything's on. Ooh. I missed one. Everything's on fancy and on. If I go to details, fancy. Everything is fancy. Animations, everything's on. Water and lava are dynamic. I just showed you that. Performance, smooth world on. I have load far on, so it loads the chunks at the far viewing distance, so more chunks to load. And pretty much everything is maxed out. And the only thing that is maxed out is the render distance, and that's just getting insane there. And yeah, we're hovering at about 30 FPS while recording, which is actually, that's the perfect FPS to record at, because when you upload it to YouTube, it dumbs it down to 30 FPS regardless of what it was. So yeah, I have everything up there, everything max, still at 30 FPS, and I get like 60 when I'm not recording. And then I have some of my, just monitoring applications up on the other window, and right now Oh, it's actually using 6 of the cores currently. That's interesting, but my CPU usage is only at 22%. RAM usage is at 3.66 gigabytes, which is just a little under half. CPU staying at 50 degrees Celsius, and my fans aren't even turned all the way on. I kind of have them on like half, that way it's a little bit quieter for you guys. And I have it slightly overclocked to 3.7 gigahertz instead of 3.5. I just felt like doing it, so I did it. I've gotten it up to 4.2 gigahertz, but it gets way too hot since I only have the stock heatsink on, so I decided not to do that anymore. I was only getting like to 70, but you know, I get nervous. My graphics card temperature is staying at a constant 40 degrees Celsius. It's only using 34%. And yeah, I am in love with my computer. It's pretty awesome. Very happy about it. And I love this texture pack. I mean, look at that. It looks so cool. So the link to the texture pack will be in the description and all that fun stuff, so go ahead and check it out. So what are we going to be doing in this episode today? Well, before we do that, I want to just talk about something real quick. And hopefully most of you are still watching, because I know that a lot of you stop watching my videos after like 2 minutes. But hopefully you're still watching. So something pretty tragic happened in Connecticut. And I apologize if a lot of other people that you watch on YouTube are talking about this, but I feel like it's something that's important to I hate rain. That's important to talk about. And I saw that Schism, I think his YouTube channel name is like Schism Plays. But he's one of the people on the Minecraft server, and he make lag spike. And he made an actual separate video just kind of talking about things. And if you don't know, it was a shooting in an elementary school in Connecticut, and I believe 23 or 26, somewhere in the 20s, somewhere around there, that number of people were killed. This includes you know, any age from kindergarten to 4th grade. And it's extremely sad that someone would do that. And yeah, like I said, I don't want to talk to it too much, but I kind of want to bring it up and just kind of give a few seconds of a moment of silence to kind of, you know, just kind of recognize how difficult that must be for the parents and the family members. And not only that, but just pretty much everyone in that school, how much it impacts them, and you know what they are now dealing with. So just kind of quiet down for a few seconds here. Alright, so, yeah, I can't even imagine, and it's just so sad, but I think an important thing to me, like, I read a few news articles about it, and, like, they are saying that some people felt bad about celebrating Christmas, and they had people over there taking down their Christmas decorations, because they just felt so bad about it, and I personally don't think that's the right thing to do. I mean, the kids, I mean, they already have enough to go through. I mean, don't like cancel Christmas. You shouldn't. I just don't think it's the right way to go. You still want to kind of be, not really be good. You still kind of want to give hope to the children and all that. So, I don't know. It's pretty sad. So. If you want more information about it, of course, you can always Google it. I don't want to link to any news articles, because a lot of the news articles have a lot of misinformation on them, and I don't want to be the one who gives that to you. So I'll leave it up to you guys to find it. So enough about that. I just really feel bad for the parents and the families of everyone. And yeah, that's all I'm really gonna say. So what are we going to be doing today? We are going to be working again on this little thing down here. Alright, so let's go. Oh, creeper. Did you see that guy? Oh jeez. Scary. Very scary. I'm gonna put more torches down. So I was not able to really fix the problem that we had here. Someone suggested to put the tripwire one block up, and that wouldn't work because when you're standing there, you wouldn't be in the tripwire. The tripwire would be above your head, so that can't really work. So I just kind of decided, I'm like, you know what, just screw it, I guess. We shall figure something else out. All right. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna keep this little thing because I really like how it's kind of like the centerpiece right there. And I do want something that'll allow me to get up quickly, but maybe not too quickly. I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna just put stairs in here. But the way it's going to work is gonna like start right here, and then it's gonna kind of go up. It's gonna be half slabs, and maybe have it like from this corner, and it'll extend all the way up there. I don't know. I have to figure out how many blocks it's gonna take. So let's make just a few half slabs. Alright, let's do that. Get some stone slabs. What's that noise? Hearing things. Alright, so now we have our half slabs, and we're gonna start in this corner just because we can. And it's gonna be level right there. It's gonna go up one, just like that. That. Put that one more down, and this is pretty much what we're gonna do. Oh, I like the texture of these stone slabs. I really like this texture pack. It's really interesting. To all of you who don't like texture packs, sorry. What else can I say? So I haven't uploaded an SMP Let's Play video in a while. I uploaded a Feed the Beast Let's Play episode yesterday. Technically it's still today because that's when I'm recording it, but yeah, yesterday if you're watching this video after I upload it. And yeah, like I said in that series, I've just been really busy lately, and I really haven't had much time to record. I really haven't had much time to do anything, to be honest. And I just realized that I haven't dug out the upstairs, so let's go up there and get things sorted out. Why are you spawning? Need to light things up, I guess. But yeah, I've just been really busy with work. This week coming up, I don't have a single day off, which kind of sucks, but kind of doesn't suck because, you know, it sucks because I'm going to be working a lot and I'm going to be really tired, but it doesn't suck because I'm going to get a lot of money from that because, you know, I have so many hours, which I, for one, will never complain about. So we need to fill just this whole thing in, don't we? I think that it's right here that we would be digging. Nope, we are far off. Okay. So let's just fill this in. Crap. Do I have my silk touch pickaxe? No, I do not. Alright, let's go down here. Yeah. Let's just go down here. We have some smooth stone that we can get. So I only have 10 left. Wait. I thought I got more. Alright, so yeah, like I said, just been really busy, so the uploads are going to be kind of slow until after the holidays, you know, go away. And it's not like right after Christmas that I'll have time because, you know, at the shoe store, there's a lot of people doing returns and whatnot. So still going to be busy after Christmas because, you know, we're going to get all those people that didn't get what they wanted and actually hated the present that they got, and then they're going to come to the store and return it. So yeah, that is what's going to happen. So I have a lot of hours at work, and I won't have as much time to make videos and whatnot. So I'm just gonna tell you guys in advance, that way you don't freak out or anything when I don't upload videos in a while and be like, oh my god, Drawing Kid 1313 died, when in fact I didn't die. I'm still here, just a wee bit tired. Alright, so how far is this going? How far do I have to dig out is the question. Just get coordinates. Let's be old style. 111. X111. So a new snapshot is out, and it has fireworks and whatnot. That's very exciting. I do want to upgrade to the snapshot, but if I do that, then I won't be able to use this awesome texture pack in Optifine. So I don't know about that. I don't quite know about it, because I still really want to use the texture pack and all that, but I also want to experience the new features that'll come with the snapshot and whatnot. So I might hold off on the snapshot for a little bit, at least a few more episodes, while I can enjoy the amazing performance of my computer, and then I shall switch to the snapshot. Those fireworks are pretty cool. I haven't played with them, but I do want to do something for Christmas. Maybe have like a little fireworks presentation or something. I think that would be neat, even though I'm sure that it's going to be extremely overused. I'm sure that by the time you make it to my video, you're going to be tired of it, because just about every other YouTuber is going to do it. So just going to apologize in advance for that. Where is... There we go. I'm trying to figure out where everything is. I can't see. Alright, so that means we have to go to Z1950. Let's go there. Can't go up that way. Let's go all the way around. So it is... I don't know, I feel like I'm not too talkative this episode, because I am extremely tired. Today wasn't too bad at work. I don't know. I sold a good amount of things. It's even worse when you're at work and you're trying to sell things and no one's buying anything. When that happens, time just goes by so slow, and it makes just the whole day so much more worse. And yeah, that just really sucks. But today wasn't bad. It was a little bit slow. Like the store itself, I don't think met its quota quite. But I did pretty good, and I met my sales goal. It's 1950. Let's dig down. Okay, so it doesn't look like we're gonna have quite enough room to do one of those, are we? Dang it. Guess we'll just use stairs. Unless I make it a little bit longer. Think I could do that? Yeah, because I mean this is already 4 wide. So I think that's what we'll do. That is definitely what we'll do. Hey look, iron. I'll get that later. I don't quite know what to talk about. It's a little bit difficult for me to do these vanilla SMP Let's Plays, because I'm so used to having the mods and stuff, and I'm like, alright, we have so many things to do, we have so many things to build, and then I get here and I'm like, I kind of suck at building. What do I do now? So, I don't know, I'm not gonna lie, I have gotten a lot better with my my building skills through doing this whole series. I'm very happy about that. But still, nowhere near the other peoples of the YouTube. So, I don't know. I guess I'll just have to find more things to talk about. So, Christmas is, coming up pretty soon. It's the 16th right now. It'll be the 17th when I upload this. And yeah, I'm pretty excited myself. Of course, like, oh, people are like, all right. So here's my first question. Let me try and get my thoughts into one constant stream of brain processes. But my first question is, how old do you think you have to be until getting presents for Christmas and all that isn't quite exciting, or I guess as exciting as it used to be? Like, do you think, after you get past a certain age, you're just like, oh, Christmas, I get to spend a lot more this holiday? Or I don't know. It's like, what age do you think that Christmas kind of gets more or less old? I guess. Very curious to see what you guys think about that. I personally think that Christmas is extremely, like, it's at its best when you're like, I don't know, I guess whatever age it is that you're old enough to understand the meaning of a gift and understand, exactly what it is. And then it lasts until you have a job and you're expected to buy gifts for other people. Those are my thoughts, because that's kind of where I am now. Because I do have a job, so I can no longer just be like, hey mom, can you buy my dad a present and then I'll put my name on it? Nope, can't do that. I have to actually buy it myself and then, give it to him and all that. So, nah. A little bit funny. And then I have, like my mom, my dad, girlfriend, probably gonna get like just a little something for the people that I work with and all that. But this staircase thing isn't working out, is it? It really isn't. And I think that before I do that, I should just dig all this out up here. So I think that's what we're gonna do. Yeah, because this is it's not quite turning out to what I wanted it to be. And it doesn't help that I'm tired. It does not help that I'm tired. It's like, it was weird. I've been getting used to having like 6 hours of sleep or so. I go to bed at like 12-ish, 12 o'clock midnight, and then, I wake up at like 6:30 or so. Well, I guess usually maybe a little less than 6 hours or so. I need to put all my crap in the chest. Let's go ahead and do that. And, today I didn't have to work until 3. So, of course, naturally I slept into like 2. And, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think it's a good idea to sleep in. I think it was, like, I did not like it. I felt horrible today. Like, I was just so tired. I was so out of it, because you kind of get to that point where you get too much sleep, and then you're just like, oh, wow. It's, how do I describe it? I don't know. I'm sure you guys have had it before. Like, you just get way too much sleep, and then you're even more tired than you were when you weren't getting any sleep. That's pretty much what happened today. And I was like, oh, wow. I should have woke up, like, a few hours earlier than I did. But, I don't know. I need to stop sleeping in so late on the weekends. But I just did it because it's not often that I get to sleep in, since, I have to work and all that. And a lot of times on the weekend, I'll have the early shift that I have to work at, like, 12-ish or so. And that means that I have to leave at like 11:30, because it takes an hour to get there. And Saturday I had to work at 8 o'clock in the morning. That was horrible. And there was like no one that even came into the store, because come on, are you guys gonna go to the mall at 8 o'clock in the morning? I wouldn't. There's no way I would get up at 8 o'clock in the morning to go to the mall. Like, there's no point. Like, maybe on Black Friday, but this is just, a regular day, regular Saturday, and the mall is like, oh, we're gonna open at 8, so that's what time I had to be in there. So it sucked. And of course, my boss was late because his car died, because he left a light on in his car, and so he had to wait for someone to come and give his car like a jump start or whatever it is. So I got there a little bit earlier. I got there at like 7 something, and then of course, he wasn't there, so I was just kind of, chilling out next to the store, being like, oh, well, did he forget that we're opening at 8, or was I not supposed to come in at 8? But yeah, I don't know. Do not know. I personally don't like the way that this whole thing is turning out. I don't like how it's turning out. I need to figure out a different kind of staircase. Dang it. I'm trying to think. I could have another contest, I guess. Even though I already kind of had a contest for it. I don't know, I don't like the whole spiral staircase. And I kind of like the idea of having an open room like we're doing right now. So, I'm not too sure. Not too sure. Let me think about it for a little bit, and then I'll get back to you guys. Alright, so I'm back here. And I've done some thinking, and I've figured out that I don't want to go with stairs. Instead, I'm going to go with one of those cool, what are they called? Minecart elevators. It's really simple to build, and all I need is a few minecarts and some ladders. So let's go ahead and get those. I didn't originally want to do this, because it's something that I thought of when I first started making the Endervator. And I didn't want to do it because I didn't think that I would have enough iron, because I used a lot of it on something. I think I gave some of it away as well. But now that the world is being reset, I've found myself the iron that I had used before. So we're going to use that instead of whatever we used it last time. We're going to use it for some minecarts. And I had 2 stacks down there, I know that. So I could always get those. And then, shut up, villagers, shut up. Shut up. All we need is some ladders. Alrighty? I should already have some, nah, I only have 3 built. So that means that we're going to have to make some more. So 8, just enough for that. We don't need too many, because we only need 1 for every place that we're going to put a minecart, but can never have enough ladders, I guess. If those villagers, they don't shut up, I'm going to kill them. I'm going to do it. I just have 1 more that we can make. There we go. For an even 30, that's perfect. I like even numbers. So let's put that back, and then let's go back downstairs. Pretty sure that we have everything that we need. Pretty sure. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to use my drop elevator. Use it one more time, I guess. Put it down here. And here we are. So I've already dug a tunnel. It goes all the way up, and all we're going to do is put some ladders and then put some minecarts. Now, one thing that I do want to do, I kind of want to get some... Oh, I have some dirt. I want to get some dirt, that way I can count how many blocks in between. That way I can kind of evenly space out the minecarts that we have. Because, for one thing's for sure, is that I want a minecart on the level of each one. It's going to be a little bit difficult to do, but I think it's possible. We'll have to see what I need. But I do need to go get some minecart tracks, so I'm going to do that real quick, and I may even think about exactly how I want this set up, because I forgot that we're not just going to one place, we're not just going straight up and then ending at the top level. We wouldn't be able to get off at any level that we wish when we're, you know, going up the minecart elevator, so let me think about this and then I'll be right back. Alright, so here's what I've ended up doing. I'm not going to lie, I don't exactly like it. But it's kind of pretty much the only way that it will work, unless, you know, I'm missing something. So if I am missing something, I really hope that you guys will help me out here and, you know, kind of tell me what to do to make this work a little bit better. So basically, when you have a minecart elevator, and let's say that you're in a minecart, and this is the floor that you want to get off. If I just right-clicked here, I would, you know, because there's nothing underneath this minecart, obviously, because you have to go up the level still. So basically the only thing holding me up is that ladder that would be right there. So you have to have a minecart outside of the whole elevator that's resting on a block. That way you can click over to that one and then click out of there, and then you can go. And of course you have to have it it's basically facing this way. It's facing this way, and these 2 half slabs are holding it in place. Alright, so another problem is that you can only reach a minecart that is 4 blocks away. So that would be from this one. 1, lost count already. It'd be 1, 2, 3, and then on the 4th block, that's where the minecart is. If it's any more, you can't reach it. Well, you can, but you can only reach it if you're standing. You can't reach it if you're inside a minecart because it like decreases your reach distance by 1, which is really weird, but that's how it works. So that means that I could only have the minecart right there. I can't have it moved up at all. Alright, so then when I click on there, the next one is a little bit closer. You can see that it's only 2 blocks away. Alright, and that is because I had to put one in the middle of this one that I'm sitting in and this one right here if I click up again. So there's really no good way, and they're not evenly spaced. I mean, like with the first one, let's go back down here. Let's go through all the ladders. So we're at the bottom one, and this one's 3 blocks in between. The next one that we go up, it's only 2 blocks in between. And the one after that is only 1 block in between. So I don't really like how it's kind of like how it's not, you know, evenly spaced out between the minecarts and where I have to put them. But I guess I'll just have to deal with it because it does work. And you can get up and down pretty quickly. That's what she said. So, I don't know, I guess we'll just try it and see what happens. So that means that the next one would have to go, it would have to land right there. So you have to have a ladder right there. Alright, and this is what I do for this whole process. I'm going to go up here once. We're going to place a track right there. And then we can place our minecart right there. Break this track. And it falls down and lands on the ladder. Alright, the next thing that we have to do is we have to make sure that this minecart does not move, or else it will. So we basically just have to make it so that it goes there. You can see those, but I'm going to redo this interior. It's not going to be stone. I think I'm going to keep to the whole sandstone theme. That's what I'm going to do. That way it kind of, you know, blends in with our bridge that goes into here. So, but that'll be for another episode. And then after you have that, what you have to do is 2 blocks up from that, you kind of have to get out of it and then stand on that ladder. That way you can get right here. Alright, so now what you have to do is you have to count 2 blocks, 1, 2, put a ladder right there, dig up, and then put dirt, put rail, put minecart, jump in place. There we go. Put minecart, go back down, break that, hope that the minecart doesn't move, place another block there, and then go back over here. Oh no. Bring me back. And then place blocks right there to cover it all up. And of course I'm going to replace this with dirt. Or not with dirt, but with stone. Let's put this right here. Sorry, minecart, I hit you, didn't I? Put dirt right there. Get out, go down. Ah! Can we don't go down anymore? Oh. Ah, I picked up a, yeah, picked up a rail. Alright, so now we're in here. I'm just gonna go up. Alright, so now we're in this one. But of course we need one more at the top, so let's go down so that I can get out here. So you can kind of use it as going down, I guess, if you really wanted to. But you don't have to press a button. And it's kind of more difficult to control where you go. So I will keep it like this. It's not like the most practical use. It's more for looks rather than it actually working, I guess, because let's face it. How many times have you actually seen me use this little thing? I mean, I use it sometimes, but most of the time, I just jump right down. I have feather falling boots. I don't care. I don't have any problems. So, yeah. That's what's just going to happen. So that means that right here, we have to have a minecart. We want it to be... We want the minecart to rest... Okay, we want the minecart that we get out in to be right here. Correct? That is correct. So we're going to have it right here. That means that we want the minecart that's part of the elevator to be resting right here, right? Yeah, this one is the one that we only have 1 block space. So we're going to put that right there, put that right there. Track. Don't have a minecart. Go get 2 more minecarts because I will need 2 more. Run, run, run. And I think this episode is running a little bit longer at this point, but don't worry, we'll be over soon. There have been so many times while I've been off camera, and probably while I've been on camera too, there have been so many times where I was placing stone blocks, and I just kept kind of placing them even after I ran out because I was expecting inventory tweaks to refill my inventory for me. But obviously that doesn't happen since we're in vanilla Minecraft. So then we place the cart right there, destroy this block, that way we can destroy that block. It falls, it's right there, another block right there. Now the way that we have to get this minecart to be facing this way is to put another track right there, destroy this one, take out our stone slabs, which I may replace with sandstone slabs afterwards, and now we can place our minecart right there. Alright, so let's test this whole system, shall we? Yeah, we shall. Place that right there, go down, push, go down. Of course I still have to make this so that it goes down again, because we do have another floor that we can make. Actually, we can make 2 more floors with how deep the hole is right now. So yeah, that won't be until later. Go up, just hold it. I don't know why. Like, I guess when I don't know. It's kind of weird. Like, if you hold right click, it doesn't exactly work. I don't know why. Cause like, I guess with server, it probably has something to do with server lag. Basically, you'll be in a minecart, and you'll double click before you actually go into that minecart, so you kind of get in and get out at the same time. So then if we just do this, bam, we're at the top. So, you know, it works alright. I'm still mostly going to use an ender pearl to get in and out of the large hole that we have, but it looks cool, and it's a cool concept, I guess. Just a little bit difficult to pull off because of spacing issues and whatnot. So slowly but surely I'll come to like that area. All we need to do, I think, is just kind of rearrange and redesign that interior. Maybe we'll do that in the next episode. Who knows what I'll do in the next episode? I don't for sure. But anyways, this is, you know, the end of the episode. Gone on for long enough. Again, since I don't have too many days where I'm free to record. Whenever I do record, I usually, you know, record a little bit longer of an episode. That way, if you get bored in between the times that I don't upload one, you could always watch them twice. Even though I doubt anyone does that. But thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. If you have any suggestions on what I should do or whatnot, I'm always open to them. Just, like, I don't know, send me a picture on Twitter, post a comment in the comment section. I don't care what you do, just go ahead and tell me. And if I use your idea, of course I'll mention you or whatever. So again, thank you for watching. It's been DrawingKid1313, and I will see you in the next episode, whenever I get to record it, I guess. See ya.